really involves proactive planning, making a diligent effort to force those tax costs down. We don't call clients on April 12 and say, oh, by the way, there's good news and bad news. The good news is you made a lot of money, and the bad news is you got to write a check for $75,000 in 48 hours.
I've been a client probably about 22 years. We were in the market, my husband and I owned a dry cleaners, and we were in the market for a CPA that could do various functions, not just accounting and not just taxes. I was looking for cost accounting, for things outside the box. We have multi-state tax returns, and especially Puerto Rico. I liked the fact that you could have a conversation and you didn't have to ponder before he answered.
Multi-state returns, even some international stuff we do with Canada, Mexico. I think the other people just, may look at a one-year approach because that's all they're looking at. What can I do for you today? But the bigger issue is, what can I do for you today, tomorrow, and 5 years from now?
But we have a lot of tax issues that they're able to help us with.
And recently we were involved with a client that had significant outstanding balances with the Internal Revenue Service that was unable to dig out, and it just continued to get worse. The result was that we were able to compromise in excess of $500,000 in taxes for roughly $15,000. This guy essentially won the lottery, and it was a genuine game changer for him.
Some of them are actually multi-year returns they haven't filed in a while. We just provide a lot in service. We do a lot more with tax planning than I think other firms in the area. Knowledge on the current tax laws, quality of service.
When I call, I'm treated with respect, and I get Gary's attention, I get Jay's attention, I get the accountant's attention. Almost immediately. They make sure that our taxes are minimized all the time.
A lot of it's timing on when to either take deductions, buy assets, either start up new businesses. Depending on when you did it, it could have a bigger tax effect on you and end up saving you more money. Because in the problem solving and consulting is where you can show the customer the value of what you're doing and hopefully be able to prove that you've paid for their fees.
There's an issue of value through the work that we do that is second to none. We deliver substantially more in value than we cost. We're here to serve.